The beautiful thing about this life is we experience a ton of events that in our mind we may deem as unfavorable. In our mind we may deem as something like, I rather would have not experienced that, right? But with you experiencing those unfavorable situations or things that put a bad taste in your mouth, that allowed you to know what it is that you do not want. And with you knowing what it is that you do not want to experience, it allows you to realize what it is that you do want. And so once you realize what it is that you do want, you have now opened your awareness, opened your mind, opened your perception to creating something that you do want. And sometimes it was based off experiencing the things that you do not want. And so we have to understand that life, this world that we live in, is beautiful. We are the creators of our world here. We have a choice in what we experience, what we endure. But most people get caught up and get stagnant and get stuck in situations that are unfavorable because they allow those unfavorable circumstances to overcome them and make them believe that this is all there is to be, when there's so much more. You know what you don't want to experience. You know what you don't want to have in your life. Focus your attention on what it is that you do want. What it is that you do want. Do not say what it... A lot of people, when I ask them what they want, they always say what they don't want. What do you want? You have to know what it is that you want. You've recognized what it is that you do not want, and that's a great starting point. But now, obviously, you probably want the opposite. So what is that opposite? See that opposite. Focus on that opposite, because when you keep focusing on the things that you do not want, you keep attracting that in your experience. And that is not what you want. Okay? We are creators. Just as we was created, we ourselves harness creative energy. And we have to utilize that energy in the circumstances and experiences that we endure. And do not allow what we experience and endure to limit our perception on what it is that we can have. Sometimes what it is that we're experiencing and enduring is based on somebody else's perception, based on someone else's belief. We're just living in their world, thinking that we can't create our own worlds, thinking that we're stuck, thinking that there's no way out. No, there's a way out, but you have to know, what does that way out look for you? How does it look? How does it feel? Right? Focus your attention on that. See yourself living in what it is that you do want. And what it is that you do want will be attracted to you. Do not feel overwhelmed and discouraged because you're constantly experiencing unfavorable situations. It's a part of the process, part of duality. You know what you don't want. Cool. So now you know what it is that you do want. Focus on that. All right. I love you. Bye.